Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we're going back behind my Spotify. This time around, I wanted to discuss an artist that I don't really listen to anymore, and I want to discuss his past project. But today we're going to be discussing Eden and the Eden Project. Now, the difference between the two is Eden Project was kind of like Eden's early test, I would say his test phase for music. And I don't know, I really liked the Eden Project. I think maybe it's super underrated, but I think no, it's really cool. It was a really cool thing he did to actually start a project before his actual work. I think that's really neat. But we're gonna dive into this. We're gonna start with the Eden Project, and then we're gonna go into Eden, and I'm gonna talk about why I don't listen to Eden anymore, because I feel like that's an important thing to discuss. But without further ado, let's get into the Eden Project. Also, just ignore this. I'm recording multiple videos in a session. So I love the Eden Project personally. I think his early work is really good. I wouldn't say I listen to any of this stuff or the Open Your Eyes stuff, but Bipolar Paradise, I think I look at all of these songs, I remember these songs. I feel like this was Eden at his peak for his early, if we're talking his early stuff, this was his peak for sure. Even the No Copyright Sounds songs were really good. I remember these songs, you know. Crazy in Love, Gone, so good. Whoa, even. And obviously the Fire with Puppet, I think was that's probably my favorite Puppet song, not of all time, but it is up there. It's so good. Times Like These, EXO, and EXO was his last song before he jumped to Eden, but his early work, my God. He still has 200,000, almost 300K listeners on the Eden Project, which is crazy. I don't know why he doesn't go back to this account and put out more music for the Eden Project. Probably because he's more focused on his current work. Now, we're gonna talk about Eden, and also I love that he has EXO on here as well. I didn't even see that. That is funny. We're gonna go back in time. Where is EXO on here? Out of curiosity. Oh, is it on an album? That would make sense. Yeah, it's on I Think You Think Too Much of Me, because he probably wanted to pull something from. Yeah, EXO is on here. I'll say this, man. End credits. His first album. Literally, and I'll stand on this hill, is my favorite. I think my favorite project by him. I don't know if I liked I liked Wake Up, Nocturne, Gravity, End Credits. I don't know if I like the other songs on here, but dude, Gravity, I can sing that song word for word. It's so good. I can sing it word for word. It's just such an incredible song. This dude was making hits way back here. It just incredible. And then you go to I Think You Think Too Much of Me. I like the theme of the album. Circles is incredible. EXO, obviously, EXO's great. Themes, I think this song, pretty much every song on here is a banger. I don't really know if I like I can't really remember it, but he was making bangers 2015, 2016. Even Vertigo was really good. I really liked Vertigo. Vertigo was an incredible album. I think Crash, Gold, Falling in Reverse, Take Care, those are some of my favorites on this album. And then you go to No Future. No Future was so good. And I love that it came out in 2020. The timing of this record. When did it come out exactly? February 14th. It literally came out beginning of COVID. Which is crazy. I think my favorite albums on No Future was probably like Untitled, 2020, um, ISO Hill, So Far So Good, Just Saying, Love Death's Distraction, Good Morning. There's so many bangers on this album. And now we're probably going to get into the reason why I stopped listening to him. Because I feel like the problem with Eden is, like, I feel like Vertigo and No Future are where he started to get a little bit more experimental with his work instead of just being like, I don't know, acoustic or whatever. But this is where I have a problem. I didn't listen to this album. I listened to In Case You Missed It. I didn't like it. I don't know what changed from this album and this album. I don't know what, like, I don't know. And I don't want to say, here's the problem. I don't want to say the albums, like In Case You Missed It and Dark sound, I haven't heard Dark, and I'm probably not going to listen to it. But I don't want to say In Case You Missed It sounds lazy. But it sounds like, I don't know. I didn't get the same feeling of listening to like Vertigo, No Future. I think you think too much of me at Encrats. I didn't get the same feeling from In Case You Missed It. I got the feeling of this album feels like I should go back and listen to the other ones. Like, I don't care about the album. That is how I felt about In Case You Missed It. Like, the album didn't excite me at all. It felt really boring. It felt, I don't even know I don't know if I reviewed this album. I probably didn't because I didn't want to. But like, I don't know, just there was it felt, I don't know. It felt like a huge departure from what he had been doing, and I missed this part of him. But like, he's already made it, so obviously he wants to evolve as an artist, but like, I don't feel like he evolved with that album. I don't know how this album sounds. I know I don't want to listen to it because of how this one sounded. Like, that's where I stand with Eden, is like, I can't listen to him anymore. Because I miss Eden Project Eden, I miss No Future Eden, I miss Vertigo Eden, I Think You Think Too Much of Me Eden, I miss End Credits Eden, I miss that version of Eden. And obviously that version's already come and gone, you know? But like, I like, the fact that I listened to this and I wasn't happy with it it's shocking, right? Because like, I loved the past 4 albums. And screw it, I'll call I Think You Think Too Much of Me and End Credits albums. I don't care, they're considered albums. But like, I want to go back to like where Eden had like an acoustic, somewhat electronic-y vibe. I miss that. I do. Yeah, I don't know what happened in between all these records, but like, it's just, the reason I don't listen to him is because I don't like the sound, I guess. That might be it. That might be I don't like the sound. Maybe I don't like the lyrics. Maybe I don't like the way he's doing things with his music. But that's just, I think the thing is, our interests in music change, and I think that's kind of what's happened here for me. I've kind of grown tired of Eden, I think. And that's why I'm kind of like listening to other stuff that, you know, I think I prefer over what he's currently putting out. But I don't know, man. I'm really kind of like, it's kind of sad that I don't like Eden anymore. I wish I did, but like, I can't in good conscience listen to In Case You Missed It all the way through. I don't even think I listened to this entire album. I have it added. I didn't listen to everything in it, but I just like, I don't know. The album didn't make me happy, didn't excite me in the slightest, but kind of an album review almost, if we're going to be honest. But this is more so a discussion of like him as an artist and him just and everything he did before, In Case You Missed It. But also why I don't listen to him anymore. But I thought I'd talk about this just because like it was on my mind. I was like, I miss old Eden. I miss the guy that would write songs that made me feel, you know? that's the Eden I miss. But anywho, I'm gonna call the video here, but thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.